Yeah. 1, 2. I'm stuck in neutral, waiting for dreams to come true. I guess I'd rather be stuck than to make some dumb moves. But then again, even dumb moves is some moves, and no one wants a boring life. I have to live with decisions and making choices like which shoes I'ma grab. And as you look at the tag, you decide that you want more from life, only cause your ass can't ignore the price. And the media send the image like if you get it, you living. So niggas kill for these dollars like it's a business decision. The shit niggas envision became different when we was kids and would grow up to be a lawyer, someone that made a difference. That was elementary, my dear Watson. We grew up, school ain't gon' put money in these pockets. We screwed up, cause now education is the option to go up, while trapping and rapping niggas here plotting to blow up. But nigga, you ain't 2 Chainz, nigga, you ain't 2 things, nigga, you ain't Bruce Wayne. Saying you put the work in and ain't even met the faculty yet. So fuck a profit, these niggas need a reality check.
This is the No Offense But the podcast. I'm your host, Shaky J. Here, my co-host, Mr. J. Brown.
That's me.
So, episode 15.
Wow.
This week, NASCAR is in Darlington. They say the place where it all started.
Oldest track on the circuit.
Oldest track.
1950.
I'm gonna turn this down a little bit for YouTube fucking tag me for fucking stealing NASCAR shit. They're fucking petty. And they're not as petty as fucking Facebook.
Facebook really bad.
Hell, you can't even say ball sack on fucking Facebook without getting warned.
Well, like I said, I got fucking flagged and nothing fucking, I didn't even say anything. There's nothing going on in the background. Nothing.
Hey, they've been flagging a lot of people too, 'cause a lot of people don't care to do their little subscriber shit that they got going on. No one wants to fucking pay you money.
Nope.
It's fucking social media. This shit started off free. Now they're trying to charge people for shit, like Elon. Yeah, $8 so you can have a blue check mark next to your name.
Yeah, right. Fuck you. I don't give a shit about nobody blue check mark.
Now Instagram is doing the shit. Fucking, at least TikTok is like, you gotta have 1,000 followers to do certain shit on here.
Okay. That's the way it should be. I guess you earn your shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm nowhere near 1,000 fucking people. 500 away.
I've got like 17. But I haven't done my shit in a long time.
Yeah. Fucking TikTok is even starting to get fucking weird. Them and their algorithm shit that really ain't algorithm. It's just people saying, oh, since you watch this, we're gonna make you watch a bunch of videos about this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see NASCAR old.
Huh?
I'd love to see a good old-fashioned NASCAR race.
Oh yeah.
You know, where they're fucking bumping and banging into each other.
So they need to bring back some actual throwback videos for fucking vehicles, not the paint scheme. Bring back that old fucking Monte Carlo.
The fuck, she got one of those.
He's got a man bun or a man ponytail.
Oh, I see. He's got something wrapped in it. I thought it was one of those like frilly fucking hair ties.
Oh shit. The Fabio hair tie.
Right? You know, the scrunchies or whatever they're called.
He said he stole it? So was that his son?
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, Richard's Lee's son.
Oh shit.
Lee, Richard, Kyle.
I bet his old ass can still drive his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't got to worry about him being slow in traffic.
Nope.
What handicap sign?
Stupid old butt.
Oh shit. That race was crazy. He's so fucking old, it's unreal. Jesus Christ.
He's probably broke every bone in his body.
Probably.
He said he broke his neck.
Him and Keith Richards got to be related or something.
Fucking Richards.
Motherfuckers just won't die.
Hey man, careful we said that shit about Betty White too.
Yeah. And the fucking queen.
Dude, there's this lady that comes in the store, comes to the deli at least once a week. She looks like fucking Betty White. She does. She looks just like fucking Betty White.
I was listening to fucking, I think it was Bert Kreischer was talking about fucking the Queen and Betty White. And he's like, people all bitching like the Queen should have went first. It's like probably a good thing Betty White did go first because they probably ran out of tickets on the goddamn bus. Oh shit. He's like, the Queen missed the deadline by like 2 weeks. It's like, holy shit. Oh man. There's a fucking lot of people that wasn't upset that old hag fucking skipped on the hill.
It surprised me that they actually made Charles king though.
I feel like they should have skipped it.
I think they should have. All the shit that he's done. I mean, they've skipped over kings before for shit that he's done. You know. So yeah.
I mean, given the guy is a fucking humanitarian, so I think that's the only reason why it didn't supersede him. Because all the humanitarian work he's done. But yeah, she really was. But I think Charles kept up the humanitarian shit. It's fucking guilt. Fucking guilt. Only thing he didn't do is go places. He didn't physically show up to fucking places in Africa that they got fucking a stronghold on to fucking help feed these people. And this motherfucker wouldn't even take his ass to the Caribbean islands. He sent his son and fucking wife to go do the shit.
Not only that, he's just a fucking dumbass, man.
People fucking booed them all up and down the fucking street.
He's just a fucking dumbass, too.
I think it was Barbados they went to. And I think Barbados really just became a sovereign fucking country. But there was something like, there was a process or something to where even though they claimed sovereignty, they still had to wait a certain amount of months to be truly sovereign type shit. That's why, like, the English were still going over there, because if they break away from the English that fucking quick, it'll cause them economic harm. So it's understandable. They gotta build their own system, change their money. Motherfucker doing backflips.
Hell yeah, Edwards, man.
He got a strong ass face.
Yeah, he does.
Need to have your name on that list. Was there one guy? There was always that one, Bobby Allison, for me. Every time I saw him, I just felt better about myself.
I didn't see him today, but Mark Martin. Yeah, that's the guy for me. Yeah. Just,
Where's Mark Martin?
Yeah.
Right. Like I said, there's some of them drivers I don't think should have been on there. They could have replaced him with other drivers.
Yeah.
You know? He's got one NASCAR win. And he's a top 75 driver. I mean, you got guys that's never been in NASCAR on that 75. That guy was never in NASCAR. He was a modified winner.
Right.
And where's Mark Martin? Where's Ricky Rudd? You know?
Yep.
Fucking.
Did they show Tony Stewart?
Tony Stewart wasn't in there either.
Yeah, he was.
You know? Right.
Yeah, it's fucking garbage. I mean, it's the same shit they did with the NBA 75.
Yeah, I mean,
they had all these fucking players up there, and it's like, what did you do to get into the 75?
Right.
One controversial one was Karl Malone, though. A lot of people were pissed that they even put him on the list, but I'm like, you gotta,
greatest. I mean, you gotta give him his due, man.
Yeah, and just the shit that he did on the outside,
Yeah.
he didn't get convicted for it back then, so it's like,
Michael Waltrip, Daryl Waltrip. Neither one of those two were on there.
Yeah. A lot of people were pissed because Karl Malone had that baby with the underage chick and fucking just disowned him and refused to support him and shit. And then the chick turns out to be a badass basketball player. Or I think it's basketball. I don't know what sport it is, but chick is apparently dope at what she fucking does. And it's like, you missed out on that, homie. A lot of people say Karl Malone was a piece of shit anyways.
Well, I mean, that doesn't take away from what he did on the court.
Yeah, Jordan was a piece of shit too.
Yeah, it shouldn't take away from what he did on the court.
Jordan would fight and shit talk his own teammates. Fuck.
Rodman.
Yeah. Hell, that motherfucking Michael hopped on a motherfucking plane. It was like, if you don't get your motherfucking ass on this goddamn plane, Dennis, you out here fucking around with Madonna in Vegas. Get your ass on this goddamn. We got a championship to win, motherfucker. That motherfucker, he didn't ask no questions. He got his ass on that plane. Left Madonna ass in Vegas. Or it was in Carmen. I think it was Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra, yeah, he was with her for
They
a while.
ran off and got married. And fucking Jordan, Ron Harper, a couple other players flew out and snagged his ass up. Bring your ass back to Chicago, motherfucker. It's playoff season and you running off tying the knot and shit. Rodman was a fucking character. It's like, hell, it's fucking playoff season and he's off running around with the NWO acting like a wrestler. They had to go snatch him from a WCW tape at one time. Like, shit, dude. Oh, man. Then the fucking wedding dress fucking stunt.
Right.
Fucking publicity fucking stunt. Weirdo.
And our government's dumb enough to send him to fucking Korea. To represent us.
But the crazy part is the trip went fucking well.
I know.
It went fucking exceptional. He got him to talk about some shit and think about some shit. And they're like, Rodman did more than our government's done in the last 30 years? The fuck? He talked to a little short, angry motherfucker and he listened.
Sure, angry motherfucker didn't want anything to do with it. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, Rodman is his favorite player.
Yeah.
He told Rodman that he favored him over Jordan. It's like, you're my favorite player.
Well, back in the day, man, when Rodman played in Detroit, he was a fucking baller.
Yeah.
He scored. He averaged almost 20 points a game.
He said that's all Kim Jong wanted to talk about was basketball. He's trying to talk about shit that matters, and he's like talking about certain games where Rodman was fucking people up and shit.
It's because dude's too short to play.
Yeah. That fucking dude, man. Little short, mean fucker. Bastard.
I shoot rocket right over your bow.
This motherfucking rocket don't go 10 feet. Motherfucking testing duds and shit. Motherfucker always releases something about some ICBMs and the shit fails, or they blow up midair, or they fucking sink in the fucking international waters and shit. Crybaby though.
Right.
It's healthy. If you're worried about getting hurt, you probably shouldn't do something on that on the racetrack.
Ross gave Noah an opportunity to stand down. And Ross said, okay, you're not. I'm going to pull
He fucking stole on him too.
He said, bam.
Good dive, 30 seconds. I say let him have at it. I want security to break him up before they ever get to my car.
Of course, because you can't fucking fight.
We need to be put in our place sometimes. I've always been told that swing first, swing hard. So that's what happened.
Yeah. Hey, he punched the shit out of Gregson.
He did.
He punched the shit out of him.
Here's dude with 70 stash.
No, Daniel Suarez.
70 porn stash, man.
John Holmes. Oh, God.
UPS car with Ross behind us, and your old 88 UPS won a lot of races in that. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Glad to be here, and fun weekend, great weekend.
Yeah, I first got to get your reaction. Who was the troublemaker, the bad guy, not only on the track but after the track, that would settle things back in your racing days?
Well, I mean, we all talk about Dale Earnhardt and what he did, and you didn't really see him in really scuffles, except others coming to him and willing to settle it that way. But he didn't get many problems because Earnhardt was a big, strong guy. I mean, he worked on the wheel all the time, so you have to be careful.
Yeah. Earnhardt was cock fucking strong.
It's called the Intimidator for a reason.
Yeah.
It wasn't just on the track, it was after the race too.
Jeez. It's like, that's one guy you just didn't fuck with anyways. Fuck. Like, I knew he was gonna say Earnhardt too. I knew he was. Motherfuckers was scared of Earnhardt's ass.
You saw that black number 3 behind you, you fucking shit your pants. Because you knew if you didn't let him by, he would go into the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna tap the shit out of you. He gonna ride your motherfucking ass. Jeez, that long ago. Fuck. 99. What if one of them motherfuckers fell off that son of a bitch while he was
It'll probably be what's his fucking name, man?
Bobby Allison.
No, that one motherfucker looked like he was skeleton and shit.
Oh,
Who was it?
Schrader?
But no, it was it not Kenseth? No, it was Sterling Marlin.
Oh, yeah.
Marlin.
Yeah.
That's who it was. Sterling Marlin. Which I heard he took that real hard when Dale died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he was involved in that.
Yeah. Well, it was him that initiated.
Right.
Shit went bad. Well, who was it?
Blocking.
Was it Schrader that hopped out?
Dale was blocking and Marlin got caught up with him.
I can't remember who went to the car, but I feel like they more fucked up than he probably is. I think it was Schrader
Might have been.
that ran out to the car and looked in the car and was like, "Oh shit, oh shit."
Yep. See, where's Kenny Schrader? Kenny Schrader wasn't up in there either, was he?
I don't think he was.
They put Ernie Irvin ass up in there.
Yeah. Was it Kenny Schrader?
Where do you see this car stacking up through the years, and how does that stack up against how you started through the middle part and to the end of your career? Yeah, I think that the thing that I see is there's really nobody in this field that drove anything like this coming up to get ready to drive stock cars. So I think that's been the biggest challenge. You know, whether we started in late
They ain't stock cars anymore, dude.
asphalt, you had some similarities with things you did and what you knew about a car in the field that you were looking for. A lot of these guys were throwing the curveball. The majority of them were throwing a curveball as to what this car does.
Yeah, he was hit by Kenny Schrader hard. About 180 miles an hour. Schrader got out the fucking car and popped the fucking hatch on the window
Popped the net.
and was like, "No, hurry up, shit." That's crazy.
Yep. He was basically internally capitated, wasn't he?
No, zero chance of survival.
Yeah.
Trials, tribulations, a lot of things that we went through for a lot of years. We have to continue to learn from all of that and be mindful of the people that were there to set the standard before that and then continue that on. Hey, and I'm going to lobby a little bit for the young guys here right quick, is that we got to get these guys some practice, some test time. You can't learn everything you need to know to become a better driver in a simulator. You got to get these young guys to be better.
So get your asses out of the fucking machine and into the car, onto the track. So you guys can't fucking drive.
Hell, now they doing the simulators because of the pandemic.
Yep.
That's how they was fucking racing on simulators. Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude.
us as promised. Thanks for hustling over here that you're safe. Hey, we have to ask you. I saw you sitting there knowing Brent said I know you guys communicated after last week. Is everything good there?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're good. We had a fun night at Millbridge Monday night, and I was actually in that wreck right behind it. I was able to slow way down and basically pit right down by the pit wall and get through it.
You know, was that timeout that we just saw that you two were fighting 1 week and you're sitting next to
No,
each
we're
other?
buddies. We're just hanging out. I was listening to his music. He had Little Baby playing or something. I didn't know what was happening, but he had some songs playing I'd never heard of.
Before we let you go, present their thoughts.
He had Little Baby playing? Jeez.
Sure, everything's right.
Tell me you listen to nothing but country music without telling me.
And that's why I grabbed his arms and I told him that, man, I was trying to get
He had sucker punched the shit out of him.
security did great.
He suckered him.
Worked out even better.
I don't know, man.
He grabbed his arms, man. He fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? He,
It's an honor to have your paint scheme and
neutralized him before he fucking punched him.
have the fastest one today.
Thanks for coming by.
Like, damn, dude. He knew if he let go of his arms, though, he was gonna
Yeah,
fucking
he
get
did.
punched.
He's a lot bigger than he is, man. Size differences, too.
He was gonna beat his ass.
Hello, Chris. Thank you for checking on the
The punch hurt around NASCAR. I can't believe he punched the shit out of him like that. Good lord.
Doing better with the hat. No, I think we're doing good, Mike. We our Sunny Delight.
One of back in the day, somebody went after one driver went after another driver with a tire iron.
Yeah.
My wife. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful thing, the family.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, my sister, my mother-in-law.
We're starting way up there. Do you know that? I'm talking electric cars. Okay. Have you been racing lately?
Yeah, I raced last night.
Awesome. How'd you do?
Crashed.
How are you? Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Sweet. Thank you, Kevin. See, we're Austin Dillon. Hey, buddy.
I didn't get to talk.
How you doing? When I think of Darlington, I think of RCR.
That's a good thing. I mean, I hope tonight we got a Coke here, shook it up, but it's a good start. You know, maybe we'll shake it up on the track tonight.
Yeah. Family's here. Beautiful day.
You got some coke or you did some coke? Oh my fucking! Holy shit! She got a 10-piece chicken dinner in that motherfucker.
Austin, thanks for your
Good lord, Belly!
I like your Coke.
Get pissed up.
She had a huge fucking belly.
Picture of you
God.
on this paint scheme, isn't there?
It's probably one of my greatest memories of my whole career was being able to do that. So thank you for the memory and have a good day today.
Yeah, man. This is.
He got some big ass teeth.
Jumping up and down in the hotel. Watching the race. So, yeah,
Big motherfuckers.
We're gonna go to break. When we come back, we're gonna have more pretty race activities.
Shit.
Cut his ass off. We have more pre-race act.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Fucking Michael Waltrip, though.
Fucking spent too long talking to Kevin Harvick, you son of a bitch.
You know the escape hatches they have on the roof of the cars?
Yeah.
They're because of Waltrip.
Oh,
Because he was so tall that he had issues getting out of the cars when they wrecked. He was so tall, if they were mangled, he couldn't
not getting out.
Yeah, so they put a hatch on the roof so they climb out the roof.
Shit.
He's like 6'4" or something.
Fucking huge.
Yeah, he's tall dude, man.
Fucking massive. Absolutely fucking massive. Jeez. Ooh.
And for the mountains.
Fucking Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
Why not try your brand new It's a strawberries and cream for my car.
Yeah.
What do you have to say, Patricia?
Just try it.
Try new Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Bring my dog to
Yeah. And then Father's Day is up.
They're smooth.
Man, that ought to be fun.
That's right.
Father's Day.
It's Mother's Day, and I know two women whose birthdays are today. The girl I work with, her birthday's today. She was off, that's why I worked till noon.
Kaylin, too.
And Kaylin, yep, my niece. And my ex-wife. Second ex-wife.
Shit.
I don't think anybody too famous died last week.
No, the lady that played on General Hospital fucking died. I can't remember her name for shit. She's the only one, really. What's that? Her name is Jennifer. Jacqueline Zeman.
Jacqueline who?
Zeman. She played Bobby on General Hospital. She's like 70 fucking years old. And fucking popular Instagrammer and blogger Heather Armstrong, she died. She killed herself. She was getting bullied. Like, you're too damn old to be getting bullied on fucking the internet. I guess she relapsed on drugs and drinking and shit and got fucked up and killed herself. Fucked up way to die.
Yeah.
Kill yourself and not know you're killing yourself, but you know you're killing yourself. If that makes any sense. You're having these thoughts and you get fucked up and you actually do it. And you fucking wake up on the other side like, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that! Mulligan!
Susan Chastain.
Let us pray. Lord, it's such an honor to gather before you today.
The fuck she got on her chest?
Love on our moms.
Things are massive. Good lord, lady. They're not even paying attention to the prayer. They're trying to stare down your shirt from the fucking stands.
Maybe find someone today, if they're having a little bit of struggle with today, maybe find a kind word in your name to speak to them.
Alright, come on.
Oh my goodness. A woman.
And now to perform our national anthem, please welcome from the United States Air Force Band, Master Sergeant Ashley Keats.
Cheeks? Why is she singing it like that?
I have no idea.
She's American, right? Why she put a British accent on it?
She might as well sing "Oh Canada."
Right?
Good grief.
Well, they're French too. Well, no, they're not French.
They're English and French.
Yeah. You don't even look old enough to drive.
And then when she gets done, they're gonna bring in some random black person to sing "Lift Every Voice." They better fucking not. You're in fucking Darlington. They're gonna boo the shit out of that person. Boo! People were like,
Those old
NASCAR.
time planes, man.
Fucking people were all like, NASCAR's only doing inclusivity because of Bubba Wallace, and he ain't even all the way black. Shit. Oh my god, I love looking at the Facebook posts though, because people show their true racism behind fucking Bubba Wallace. Oh my fucking god. Some of the shit these people say, man.
He's married to a white girl.
They said one person, I read a comment the other day and was like,
Damn.
I couldn't even be mad at what they said because it was funny. They was like, yeah, Bubba Wallace is fucking trash. You're fucking upsetting your ancestors. They did all that running and getting away just for you to lose a race. You should have superior speed. Like, holy shit.
Right? He's taking the athleticism out of it.
My God. He's such a fucking dress. Like when he was just talking to fucking homie, the little interview. pre-race interviews and shit. He was just all fucking dry and shit.
Yeah. It's almost like he didn't want to be there.
He was being a smart ass,
Yeah,
really. Like,
he was.
shut the fuck up. I'm starting to like dislike him more and more and more. Like, I liked him, I was all for him. Now it's just like, dude, you're a fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot. I think I need to be replaced. I'm not driving well enough. Okay, you had a bad race. You had a bad last 10 races, but who's counting?
Races. How many seasons?
I think he's only, what, 3 seasons in? 2 seasons
He's
in?
been racing longer than that.
Yeah, Cup Series, though. He's only like 2 or 3 seasons in.
Is he? I thought he dabbled before he went full time.
Yeah. He was filling in and
He
shit.
didn't do all that great nose either.
Nah, fuck no. I think that's why he's trying to, like, get into Craftsman now. Probably, like, thinking, maybe I could do better in a truck. Fuck, if you can't drive a car, you definitely can't drive a fucking truck.
I ain't seen a Craftsman. Where do they even sell Craftsman anymore?
Online. And it's fucking made dirt cheap fucking now.
Boom, baby. You see? What'd I tell you? You get out of his way or he'll put you in. Here, what? 2 more weeks? We got Indy.
Yeah.
Indy 500.
I know the fucking the Chicago road race is coming up too.
What for? IndyCar?
NASCAR.
NASCAR?
Yeah, the Chicago street race.
It's not next week, is it?
It's July 1st.
Or July.
Fox Sports welcomes you to NASCAR's original superspeedway, Darlington, South Carolina.
And that's going to be a good fucking concert to go to, apparently.
What?
For that weekend in Chicago.
Who's there? Who's playing?
The Black Crows, the Chainsmokers, Miranda Lambert, and somebody else.
I'll go just see fucking Miranda Lambert. I don't have to twist my arm to go see Miranda Lambert. Man, let me tell you what.
Next time to get him back here this year. A lot of fun with him last year. Hi, everybody, wearing these uncomfortable winter suits. Mike Joy, Clint Boyer, but hey, we're here to have a big time. Not only to celebrate NASCAR's history at a place like no other, but to celebrate the kind of racing we've enjoyed this season.
Man, it's been fantastic racing. Came in right off of Kansas Speedway. We saw it all. Check
Charlie Crockett. I don't know who the fuck Charlie Crockett is.
afterwards.
What here on Miami Vice?
Oh, this dude's a young ass country singer.
Recognized and the tie-in to this historic racetrack, my perfect setting.
Man, I got something bubbling over here.
Huh?
Something bubbling over here.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I keep hearing bubbling sounds.
Oh.
Were assembled on the stage. Some in their fire suits because they'll be in the race today. And
Probably Kilo.
Where is he? He's not over here.
He was down there. I don't know where he is. Oh, he went over here climbing on top of Lulu.
His favorite place to be.
She can't go 10 feet without that dog following her ass. That's his woman.
I think it's me, man. I think I got something bubbling. I don't know.
Oh, my stomach bubbling. I be watching that dude's video all fucking day. Telling the lady, oh, lady, get the cat off the counter. Oh, shit. You touched the cat and you didn't wash your hands. Oh, my stomach bubbling. Like, oh, my fucking God, that dude's hilarious.
Super 6 is giving you another chance to win today. So for your shot at Clint's Cash, just download the Super 6 app on your phone Then enter your 6 race predictions. Download it now and get your picks in before the contest closes. Will the end of stage 1.
Download it, picks. Let's come and get it, Timmy from Daytona Beach. Win $5,000.
Interesting week for me, man.
All right, let's go trackside.
Everything crammed up into 1 week.
And now, race fans, here's the state of
Uh-oh, who gets to do it?
in motorsports. Please welcome the representative from NASCAR 75.
Oh, the old guy. Oh.
Oh my god.
Thought that one guy was going to lose his teeth. Start your engines. Richard Petty got some teeth too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
On the super speedway that's been the lady in black and way too tough to tame. NASCAR.
Shit, Bristol's was the flipping race, man. That half-mile track, they just do nothing but crash going around that thing.
I don't know why he does that. No, it's not.
You're on camera.
Yeah, coming here like a bull in a fucking china shop.
She does all these TikToks and be like, oh!
Yeah, like what the fuck? Good lord. One of the I'm looking at their stage contest. One of the questions is, which of these drivers will have the better finish at the end of the race? They listed Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, Martin Truex, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick.
Well, I'm a Harvick fan, so.
And they said that it's right now only 4% is voted for Kevin Harvick.
Well, then there you go. Kevin Harvick, man. It's farewell.
And then Chase Elliott got the biggest percentage at 41. That's a hard one, though. Because either any one of these fucking dudes, man, I feel like it's going to be Kyle Larson.
Yeah, any one of those guys could fucking win this race.
Increase your risk of thrush, pneumonia, and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsening breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, problems urinating, vision changes, or eye pain occur.
If you have COPD, ask your doctor about breast
Dude, I can breathe, but I can't pee. It gives me about these side effects of this medication, man. That was for COPD. It's an inhaler.
Yeah.
And one of the side effects is problem urinating.
This is they're asking some pretty good questions here.
What's up, Kilo? You're a good dude. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you're a good boy.
Major League car racing began.
Oh, okay.
South Carolina. NASCAR's oldest super speedway is
Man.
over the years. There's something mysterious about this track. Very little margin for error here.
My car went off the track.
Just because they say it doesn't mean it's true.
Over the outside wall.
Along the line like those who came before. Willing to do whatever it takes to get to victory lane. From the home to the checkered flag.
Shit.
NASCAR Cup Series on FS1. Welcome back to the Goodyear 400 at Darlington Raceway. Mr. Shots up from the Goodyear blend. You know you're going to be the best. Is here in town. Well, no name is more synonymous in stock car racing than Petty. From Lee Petty, who won 3 titles, to Richard Petty, who won 7.
Fucking mustache.
Right, you hear that? Lee Petty, who won 3 championships. Richard Petty, who won 7 championships. To Kyle, who won 7 races.
Oh my god. I just don't know what the fuck is up with that fucking scrunchie on the back of his fucking head.
Right?
What the fuck is going on here? He's got like, it looks like he's got like 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers back there.
I don't think it's a scunchie. I think he's got like something tied into it. Tied into his ponytail. Yeah, braid wrapped into it. Maybe not. Maybe it is a scunchie.
It looks like it could be. That scrunchie. What is so different about racing this track? Yeah, it's fucking scratchy, motherfucker.
I was here in '85 when the AJ Foyt had to take the rookie test. When you make AJ Foyt take a rookie test, it's got to be a
She sounds like Beavis, man.
Y'all would kind of like stay out of the podcast.
and be a part of this.
Like
the record club, the qualifying club, everything that they had here. It was just so much fun. It's super
Yeah, see, we could actually get flagged for that.
Yeah.
Because it's an adults only show. Even though we're not all that. Nah, but
it's like it's okay to pop in every once in a while, but
I mean, we don't get all vulgar or anything like that, but we do have a lot of those bad words. He won last, or week before last, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been doing all right.
Man, they got fucking Hamlin and Larson next to each other starting the race.
Hamlin and Larson.
Yeah, they got into that mix-up last week. No. Hamlin and fucking Larson was going at it. He spun Larson out.
Oh, yeah, but they didn't like fist fight.
No, but they got them next to each other in the fucking lane. Yeah, Gregson and Chastain.
Yeah, right?
But Denny won last week.
Yeah, Denny Hamlin won.
And they were asking him about it. He's like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
What the fuck is going on here? Yep, she's got on the grease outfit. Yep. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god. It's throwback day. Not make a fool of your fucking self.
Says that rock though, man.
Yeah.
There he is, Chastain starting 5th. It's because NASCAR told them they didn't and fucking fire both their asses. Rick Smith, I remember when he drove.
Fuck, dude. You know, them Urkel suspenders and shit. Why is he dressed like the fucking Great Depression?
Oliver Twist and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Peaky Blinders. Good lord, dude. It's throwback day.
Have some old pace.
Like, fuck.
Bubba qualified 2nd, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think he's running a retro car. Or a retro paint scheme. Because I don't think anyone's ever really used the number 23. I don't remember any drivers standing out that used the 23.
Well, it doesn't matter because the number 1 car is running the Dale Jarrett scheme, the UPS scheme.
Right.
And that wasn't, and he didn't drive the number 1.
But consider, I mean, and they're a new team, so they wouldn't have no throwback schemes anyways. You figure, though, they would at least want to pay homage to somebody.
Right.
It's like, you know, like, Jordan's got a shit ton of racing
We ran
friends.
23 Dr. Pepper.
That's a badass scheme, though.
I do
wouldn't
like
give
that
it
scheme.
I think. Okay, Darrell Wallace drove the 23.
Who?
Darrell Wallace Jr. Wait, that's Bubba. His real name is fucking Darrell. What the fuck? Oh, Hut Strickland.
Hut Strickland, I remember him.
Kenny Wallace.
Or Kenny.
Alex Bowman ran it for a little bit. JJ Yelly ran it for a little bit. Michael Waltrip.
There you go.
Oh, Corey LaJoy.
Randy LaJoy. Oh, Corey LaJoy.
Yeah. Dave Blaney.
Blaney.
Jeff Bodine.
Jeff Bodine.
Ooh, Eric Erickson.
Eric Erickson.
He wasn't a bad driver. He was more of a fill-in driver.
John Johnson.
Yeah.
Eric Erickson. Oh, Bubba. Oh, he lost it.
Here he is in 1 and 2. Get that outside line. Got that momentum coming down the front stretch.
Races on, getting into 1. It's going to need to clear him pretty quick. Truex is holding real.
Oh, Daniel Hemrick drove it too.
Get underneath these guys like this. Cars are lighter than feet, low on air.
Bubba's making a statement here.
Sterling Marlin, he drove the 23. Terry Labonte. Ken Marriott and Don Duckworth.
As wide as Kansas was last week, that's how Darlington is, especially the entry into turn.
I was like, who the fuck is Darrell Wallace Jr.? Oh shit, that's Bubba.
Bubba.
He don't want to be called Darrell. Fuck it, we can call you.
Last time you saw Daryl look like this.
Yeah. Darryl Strawberry. Shit. That didn't turn out too great.
No.
The motherfucker was taking bumps in the fucking dugout. That motherfucker, I remember him saying he loved to do cocaine, but it got to a point where it wasn't enough, so he started smoking crack. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You were one of the greatest fucking baseball players of your time period.
Yeah.
And you ended up being a total fucking shit.
There was Daryl Dawkins.
Yeah.
There you go.
He played for the Hawks, right?
Yeah, for a little while.
Yeah, him and Dawkins and
Dominique.
Dominique Wilkins. Yeah. You can play with them two on fucking NBA Jam. I got the NBA Jam game. And I was playing with them. You can choose between with them two, Spud Webb, and somebody else.
Brian Newman. Newman's running?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. Harley got a 19th, motherfucker. Where the hell's Newman?
Probably far back.
Probably. That last time he ran this shit. He from Indiana.
Yeah.
South Bend and shit.
What the fuck scheme is fucking Ty Gibbs fucking doing? I see him driving 54, but normally he's, that's right, Reddick.
Newman's in 31st.
Reddick got to 45 because Bush is on his way out. I mean, well, you got two teammates and the owner in fucking top 10. Wallace, Hamlin, and Reddick.
It's still way early. We haven't even had a wreck yet. Look at Kozlowski's, man.
Newman's in
I like that.
31st.
Yeah.
Gragson's in fucking 33rd. Chastain's in fucking 7th.
And shit. They stay. Oh shit, go get lapped.
How you doing back there, buddy? Didn't he lap him the last race?
I don't think so.
I thought he lapped him and then that shit happened and he's like trying to fight him. Oh shit. There's that original Petty Plymouth.
Yup.
I mean, it's not the original. Yeah, because the Daytona was after that one. The Petty Daytona.
Yeah. With a big wing on it.
Yeah. Yeah, them is fucking $250,000 cars.
Yeah.
If you can find them fully pieced out and that front clip not missing. Oh yeah.
So Truex has put Wallace behind him.
Shit. Somebody honking?
Yeah, it sounded like it.
Holy shit. Surprised Nick ain't text me back yet.
Well, that's because he's
knocked out. He got that shit, went home and fell asleep. I really thought he was trying to trade me fucking chocolate syrup for Bud. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with chocolate syrup? I don't eat ice cream like that. And he's like, kept explaining it. And then,
trying to trade it.
like, let me see if I can find this fucking message. Okay, so this is what he said. Bruh, you got a dub of that Scotty you can throw me till I get paid. I got a magic shell chocolate syrup bottle I'm able to tuck that's like 5 ounces. So this is what's going through my mind. So I got the weed part. And then he jumps right into the magic shell chocolate syrup bottle that he can tuck. So my thing, I'm like, are you stealing fucking chocolate syrup from your mom to trade for weed? And I didn't know what to say, so I told him, I was like, LOL, I got the same shit that I had last time, not the Scotty. And he's like, I'll take whatever. Okay. And if he said something about, I figured he was going to say something else about the syrup, and I was going to be like, nah, you can just keep that shit. But then, like, I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it and was like, wait a minute. And then it made more sense when he got here, because he was like, yeah, tucking. I'm going to tuck it because I ripped the label off and it was sticky. Motherfucker. I'm thinking you trying to buy some weed on syrup. And you talking about you actually talking about putting the fucking bottle between your legs for your piss test. And then at that, when he said that, I thought of it as being odd and oblong. Why are you gonna put this big ass? Because when I think syrup, I think
he
like,
said 5 ounces, so it's like
so it's a little small one. But I'm like, I didn't even think about 5 ounces. I'm like, why are you gonna put a big ass bottle up your pants leg? You're gonna get caught, dude. You'll be walking around with an Aunt Jemima imprint and shit. Like, God, yeah, I'm out here slinging that Aunt Jemima. Like, good Lord, dude.
I just hope he doesn't put a cap up. That sucker go to move, man. Cap up, man. That's going for shit.
God. I got a feeling he's just gonna fuck this all
He's gonna fuck it up, dude. He's gonna get caught.
And I told him, I was like, let me get you the detox shit. Do it that way. It worked for me, and I'm way heavier than you. And he's like, I'm gonna fuck that up too. Okay.
Then come over here and do it.
But then again, this is a guy that orders a $15 gourmet burger with nothing on it but meat and cheese.
Yeah.
So therefore, you paid $15 for a fucking McDouble without any condiments on it. Like, fuck, dude. Oh, you can have the other shit. Like, I got some weird ass friends.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
your memories of first time? What was this place like? A super speedway?
Between Nick and Doug and Sam. Sam's alright though. Doug, man, I don't know about him. He's going crazy on Facebook lately.
Who?
Doug.
Backyard?
Yeah. Backyard again.
Yeah, he's I don't know, he was in his feelings earlier because people kept calling him Donut Lord.
Donut Lord?
Because he doesn't get any wins.
He don't get any kills.
Yeah, he does. So he's a donut lord.
He's a fucking Donut Lord. I told him, I was like, happy Mother's Day, you bitch. He was like, huh? I was like, she gave you your dick back. He's like, what? I said, if she gave you your dick back, ain't no reason for me to tell you Happy Mother's Day, but until she gives you your dick back, you're a pussy. Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, figure yourself out.
He's like,
oh, so he's what you would call gender fluid.
Shit. That is... I don't know what the fuck was going on with that situation, but they got married like less than a year of knowing each other. No, you know.
Oh, hey, your dad's on his way.
It's like
Jackson. No, your brother.
So they race here twice a year.
He tells me my oil marker 255, like I know what that means.
Huh?
Christopher. He said mile marker 255, like I really know that.
That just makes me think of a country song.
He's like right by Gas City somewhere.
I assume, because this is what, like...
Who the fuck uses mile markers?
Right. Well, I mean, unless I'm broke down.
Well, yeah. Work at Love's, so it might just... That might be why.
Jackson. GPS. You should be able to just tell mark the 215.
Tell your brother and get your own shit together. Hey.
Come on, Kevin, move up there. You're in 17th now. Lasky in 8th.
Just itching to see what dumb mistake fucking Wallace is gonna do.
Well, he's holding strong in 2nd. He's got a nice little. He's got 3 seconds on 3rd.
I feel like if donut caution happen, he's gonna forego pitting, and it's gonna fuck him really bad.
I want to see that 9 car, man. Where is it at? I thought that's cool as hell they let him do that, though. But Chase Elliott drives his dad's number 9 car.
Meanwhile, no offense, but Shaking Jake falls asleep.
Yeah, falls asleep. I wasn't falling asleep. My eyes are just really, really, really fucking dry. I need to like give my contacts a rest and wear my glasses.
Yeah, probably.
It's annoying. I don't like wearing my glasses because I don't have the peripheral view that I like. It's like my peripheral, I can see my hand all the way back here.
Smooth.
Looking at you. Like that's what makes me a good fork truck driver. But with my glasses on, I can kind of see it, but it's like a fucking blur. Like a real bad fucking blur. I think it would probably help with my astigmatism too on my way home from work. I just need to take a weekend to get used to my glasses because that's the problem. I'm not used to my glasses.
So is Harrison Burton related to one of the Burton boys?
Yeah.
Jeff Burton?
Yeah, that's his dad.
Okay.
Jeff Burton's his dad.
Because Jeff Burton was one of the 75 was up there.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. Considering they put in drivers that haven't been racing 10 years.
I believe that's his dad. Yeah, he's the son of Jeff Burton. Yep. Kind of looks like him too.
Dude, he's looking an awful lot like Tony Stewart and shit.
Who?
Junior Tricks.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember way back in the day. I remember when Harvick got in the car for Dale Earnhardt Sr. After Sr. died, he took over the number 3 and they turned it to a 29.
Mm-hmm.
And until the day he left Childress, he had a number 3 right over above the 29.
I thought he was 88 for a while.
No, that was Junior.
Oh, yeah, that was Junior.
It's like I would have went to number 12 because 1 + 2 = 3.
Well, see, Junior had the 8, which is 3.
Yeah.
Backwards 3. And when he left the 3, the 8, he went to the 88, which, kind of makes a little bit of sense. So, yeah, Harvick drove the 3, and then when that season ended, he went to the 29, and he had the 3 above it.
Damn. A lot of number swapping.
Yeah.
They do a lot of number swapping.
Well, I mean, just the owner, the car owner, the owners own the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is. So when a driver switches from one owner to another owner, they have to change numbers.
Right.
Yeah, that's why Junior couldn't keep the 8 when he switched to Hendrick.
Yeah. Yeah. Wallace couldn't keep 43.
Right.
But he went to 23. It's like, dude, you're asking to be fucking sent elsewhere. You're driving your boss's number. Literally, that's his number. When you hear the number 23, you instantly think Michael Jordan.
Yep.
I don't think about nobody else besides Michael Jordan when I hear the numbers 23. 23 and 45.
Yeah, 45 Petty.
45.
45. Petty was 43.
Yeah, he was 43. But Jordan wore the 45 because his jersey got stolen.
Right. Yeah, I remember. See, they had when it was DEI, they had the number 1, which was Truex.
Mm-hmm.
They had the 8 of Junior and the 15 of Wallace. And then when they dismantled, I guess, I don't know, maybe other teams bought those numbers or something. Obviously, because there's a number 1 racing now.
Yeah, DEI is still operational, but they just don't have their hand in NASCAR right now.
DEI.
Nah, this is fucking joke of a wife.
Yep. Yeah, see, there's the number 1.
His fucking, they still got the fucking museum and shit.
You see, Joe, he's driving Chevy though. Joe Camaro. Yeah, I was really hoping Junior would bring Junior Motorsports up.
Yeah.
He tried when he was racing for Hendrick, and they wouldn't let him because he was racing for Hendrick. He'd be like, no, that's like having too many teams, because they changed the rules after between the time Dale Sr. died and this happened. They changed the rules because Sr. didn't drive for his own team. He drove for Childress and then fielded 3 or 4 cars.
Yeah. There's that 43, Eric Jones.
Back then they could field 5 cars. Because they had Yates who had 5 cars, they had Childress who had 5 cars. They had Hendrick who had 5 cars. Got that number 9?
Yeah, that's Chase Elliott, number 9.
Yeah, he's running the 9 car today, but yeah, I wish. See, that's what I wish. I wish they could have did the Budweiser scheme, the number 9 Budweiser scheme.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet. So they got these schemes in here with different sponsors and all this other BS, and it's not exactly right without the right sponsorship.
Right.
You know, like the number 1 UPS car, and they got it's Jack. It was the 11 UPS car, and that's the number 1. It's messed up.
Yeah. Somebody else is driving 11 at Hamlin.
Yeah, Hamlin's in the 11. But back in the day, it was Jarrett who drove the number 11 UPS car. And they had that scheme going with the number 1 on it.
It's funny. The FedEx car has the old UPS number.
I remember, who was it? Mark Martin drove the Viagra car, the number 6 Viagra car. And I always thought it should have been Dick Trickle. Dick Trickle should have drove the Viagra car. And yes, that was an actual driver.
Yeah.
Dick Trickle. Driving the Viagra car. It would have been too perfect. Although Mark Martin wasn't exactly young. And where was he? Why wasn't he up in there?
Mark Martin?
Yeah.
Probably because they fucking disrespectful.
You know, I mean, you put all these other drivers that haven't done half of what he's done. You know?
Like, they ain't paid no homage to fucking Earnhardt. They should at least pay homage to the ones that have passed on. They were fucking great.
Right. What was it? There was one of the brothers that died, too. Was it one of the Allisons?
Yeah. Davey.
Yeah. You know, they could have put, done an homage to him and Fireball Roberts.
Buddy Baker.
Yeah. There's so many drivers they could have at least done a thing for, man.
What made me think of it, though, we just had somebody not too long ago fucking die. Oh, Dan Weldon. He wasn't NASCAR though. He was IndyCar.
Yeah.
That happened out in Vegas back in 2011.
Wow.
I can't believe it's been fucking 2011.
Right? Fucking Sterling Marlin. You fucking silver fish. Yeah, Dick Trickle was the best fucking name ever. Nobody could have beat that if he was.
Did they have Kenny Irwin up there?
Who?
No, Kenny Irwin's dead.
Yeah, they didn't have Irwin.
He died.
Should have had Ernie Irvin.
Yeah, it's like Kenny Irwin fucking died like in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I remember Kenny Irwin. You know, there was Jeff Bodine, which he was up there, but Brett Bodine wasn't.
Nope.
You know, which Brett wasn't the driver Jeff was, but you know, like I said, there was no Mark Martin, no Waltrip, no there's somebody else that I said they could have put up in it. Ricky Rudd, they could put Ricky Rudd up in it. Hell, he won the Indianapolis 400, the Brickyard. He won the Brickyard.
Yeah.
He was the second.
I think he was the second. That's funny. If you happen to find something in the plant today, I'd gladly appreciate it back. Someone posted that on the group. And it's like really shady. Fuck you lose your weed. Damn it. Yeah.
Well, he was even in Days of Thunder. They mentioned him in Days of Thunder. Somebody hit Gant Spun.
Whatever they probably asked some of these people and they're probably like, nah, I don't want to participate.
Maybe.
I can see Schrader being like, nah, I don't want to participate.
Kenny Schrader?
Yeah. But it's like, Sterling Marlin showed up, so
I'm wondering how he even made the trip.
yeah. Probably brought that motherfucker in a decompression chamber.
I mean, he's looking bad.
Yeah.
Now that is a Darlington stripe. You'll see on the wall, you see it on these cars, and what happens there on the right rear, and part of that suspension that goes forward is the toe length. Let's take a closer look. They're in crowds on our toe length. We hear about cars having a bent rear toe length, so let's go out.
Yeah, Tony Stewart, like you said, Tony Stewart could have been up in there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he's one that I could see him be like, screw you. You know, if they asked him to. You ever heard of a car with a double front axle?
Yeah.
I forgot. Amber was talking about that. She got a double front axle on her car. I ain't even heard no shit like that.
It's not a double. I mean, you got two axles that slide in. But I don't think the front end depends on the car.
She got a Buick something, Verano or something like that.
I know the rear end, your axle comes out in two pieces because it's in that differential case. But she said something about the other day, and I was like, a car only has two axles. That's it. You got a front and a rear.
Yeah.
Your rear is two-piece, and then depending on your front's going to either be two-piece or one-piece.
I guess Anna was getting on her nerves because she heard her in the background saying there's not two axles.
Yeah, I was saying there's not two axles.
I guess Anna was saying.
Yeah, she was too.
I mean, when you say the axle is one whole fucking piece.
Right. I mean, it's one piece. I mean,
the only way it's really not one is if it's on the fucking rear fucking differential case.
or if it's got red hair.
Like I did with my fucking Yukon. Hell, as soon as we jacked that motherfucker up to pull the tires off, my axle slid right the fuck out when I had to replace my rear end. Because that fucking, the teeth in the diff case fucking blew up.
Harvick's up to 11th. Go, buddy. Hamlin in 12th. Kozlowski in 6th. I like Stenhouse. I'll root for him for a little bit, too. He's in 7th. Busch can wreck. He got booed.
Oh my god, he got the shit booed out of him. Busch got booed and Hamlin got booed.
And so did
Logano.
Logano got booed too.
That's fucking hilarious.
Remember Kenny Wallace?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Rusty and Kenny. Kenny wasn't nothing but Rusty was.
Is that another thing I've seen fucking in the NASCAR groups? It's like Bubba Wallace only got in because his family members is the Wallaces. It's like they're not of any relations. He didn't meet any of them guys until after he started running NASCAR.
Hey, I ain't never heard of a Darrell Wallace running in NASCAR. I'm
Yeah.
not saying that it hasn't happened, but I've never heard of a Darrell Wallace. It was Rusty and Kenny were the only two I ever knew that ran NASCAR. And I'm not all-knowing in NASCAR, but I don't remember a Darrell running. Because that's what he is, Darrell Wallace Jr. apparently.
Right.
I mean, it is possible to have the same last name as somebody else and not be related. Hell, I have the same entire name as somebody and I ain't related. Governor of California. Ex-governor, or is he still governor? I don't know.
Passing him up.
Go, buddy. See, thought that was trick because he's running the Bass car. Yeah.
Shit.
You know, that was back in the 70s. There's that 9 car. It's not the same without the Budweiser on it. But obviously, you can't get everybody to re-sponsor.
Fuck no.
It'd be cool though if they could have got Goodwrench to sponsor that number 3.
I think,
Yeah, they do in Craftsman.
Right, I know. I'm just saying for this, at least for this one race, that would have been cool as hell.
do they only have one team with, like at the Cop Club, you know, you got your teams, obviously. Channel 20, WNT, whatever. That's one team, and that's the only team that they have of that.
Yeah, we don't have 2 27s.
Okay.
2 TV 27s.
The reason I said that is because Lot is on the same team as Z's daughter.
Yeah, I seen that.
What's her name?
Journey.
Who?
Journey.
Journey.
Probably the biggest fucking kid out there.
Biggest kid out there, mixed girl.
Big nose.
The biggest kid, but probably the youngest out of everybody.
She got a sister? No. There's 2 girls out there that look alike, look like they'd be sisters. Biggest girl out there. Biggest, she's afraid of the ball. So when she's in the outfield, it doesn't work. And she can't throw real well. And she can't hit real well. But, like I said, the last game they played, every girl on that team got on base. They won 21-9. You're a little girl this tall, man. They have to pull her shirt up and tighten the knot over here so she doesn't trip over it when she's running. She got on base. She actually scored. She got the game ball. This is probably the only time she may be the only time she gets a hit the rest of the season. So yeah, give her the game ball. Even though Lott got the home run, the only home run of the game, she hit that ball that went about 3 feet. And she got the first about the same time the ball got there, and the girl missed it. So she took off the second, and they said, come on. And the ball went to third. They overthrew her at third, and she just went right into home. Gotta love little girls softball, man. A couple of those girls can throw though.
Yeah.
There's one girl that can throw and catch, and she gets on base more often than not when she's hitting. There's a couple of them's pretty decent. But the other team got up first. They scored. What they scored? They scored 6 runs in the first inning. And I was like, oh God, we're going to get clobbered.
Yeah.
Right? And we scored 7 runs. 7-run rule. Had to retire because of the 7-run rule. And then they came back and scored 2 runs, and we scored like 4 or 5, and it just snowballed from there. We had to hit another 7-run rule. That stranded Lott at third.
I'm not making it to any fucking games this fucking season.
Well, I mean, if it wasn't for my kid being on the team, I wouldn't be out there, you know. I mean, last year my grandkid was on the team, so I was out there, you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna get to go. Thanks, second shift.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole.
That's why I hate second shift, man. Can't do nothing.
See, it's crazy. I got used to it, and now I'm back on it. It's like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It only sucks because
you can't do nothing.
I'm not doing anything at work. If I was doing more shit at work, then it would be worth my time. But
man, I'd almost rather work third than second.
Oh yeah, I prefer third over first and second.
I'm a first shifter. I didn't even have to work the other day, and my ass woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Went back to bed, woke back up at 6. And fuck it, I'm up.
So it's like third shift doesn't get as much of a bonus as second shift does. Shift bonus. Shift premium.
Shift, that's jacked up.
Yeah, I get more on second shift than I would on third. Because no one wants second shift. It's the bastard fucking shift.
I get a premium when I do inventory. They give us, I think it's 40 cents an hour extra for being there overnight. And it's a fucking cake job, inventory. You just sit there and punch in how many there are. It takes 4 hours. And then I go and, like I was opening up, only it's at 4 in the morning instead of 6.
We love our new home.
Great neighborhood, big backyard.
Dude, as a guy was looking at houses and shit, I was like, nope, it's by the high school, I don't want it.
is the advanced network for first responders on the front lines.
I don't want to live anywhere near school because I don't like kids. I really don't like kids. I mean, I like my kids, I like my grandkids, but I don't like other people's kids. I normally don't like too much.
It seems like other people's kids piss me off.
Right? I don't like them.
Get your fucking kid, man. Shit. And that little fucking Aiden kid that came up. I couldn't stand that motherfucker.
He was something else.
And part of my job is to hand out cheese to little fucking kids. Free cheese.
I love you. Jackson, your dad's here.
Although the other day I made that little girl's day. She was sitting there all pouty and upset and stuff like that, and I'm like, she want a piece of cheese. She got all kind of happy and smiley after that, and it was cool.
Good riddance.
Alright, what color are we gonna get on?
Green, pink, blue, purple, light.
That's right, we got this.
Okay.
I love
See you later, Jack.
Man, he drove me nuts yesterday.
He has his days, man.
He drove me absolutely insane.
I mean, I get kids be loud and stuff like that, but being loud for no reason is another thing.
And he was being awfully extra.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I get kids are loud and they're in there playing with other kids, they're going to be loud, and I get that.
Nah, he was just doing
You should have seen him in practice, though. That's like telling him, like, dude, stop being a fucking dick and hit the goddamn ball.
Right.
And people next to me is like, oh, we call him a dick. Okay.
You want me to call you one?
Yeah, it was. I think it was the coach's wife that was like, "Ooh, he called him a dick," and I'm thinking like maybe you need to call your fucking kid a dick because he's a fucking dickish asshole too. Ooh, he said dick.
Jackson thought it was funny, and that's why Jackson started doing that shit too. And I told him yesterday, I was like, that shit ain't funny, that ain't cute.
Right.
He thinks he's cute, and he ain't cute. He thinks he's a clown, and he ain't a clown.
We had those practice games against this other team, and they had this chant that they were doing, right? Well, I couldn't stand it. Drove her flipping crazy, and I didn't like it either. I thought it was. I understand being on the field and doing the hey batter batter thing, but this was different. It was like a cheer, but it was done in a chant, and now they're doing it. Lot's not. She's sitting there. She can't stand it. She doesn't like. I don't like it either. I think it's I don't like it. I understand the hey batter batter thing, but y'all sitting there in the dugout, sitting there chanting. No, just stop. Nice to meet ya. We're gonna beat ya and blah blah blah. Whatever, man. Just shut up.
Shut up. Good Lord.
Yeah. Oh, Harvick's up to 12th, Hamlin in 11th, Kozlowski 6th, there's Stenhouse in 8th.
Wallace still running in front of the pack.
Wallace still in 2nd. Stage 1 still.
Yeah. 22 to go.
Logano way down in 19th.
Wallace does not need to pit until the end of the fucking stage.
Yep. If he can he's got 21 laps to go though.
Yeah. He's running a good pace though, so I mean his tires can't be that warm. He's pushing them to the max.
Yeah, he's got about a 1 second of one by.
Either he's conserving and they're telling him to conserve, don't pit, or they don't have tires for the whole fucking race.
Right.
Because that was the problem with Larson last race, or was it Larson? Because they radioed and was like, he's like, hey, how many tires I got left? And he was like, got these scuffs. And he's like, yeah, I'm going to stick with these. It's like, he didn't want them fucking scuffs for shit.
Sometimes, though, I've seen drivers win on scuffs.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're already scuffed.
But
they sometimes they grip a little better.
He only
I don't know how bad they are.
He only had 7 lap scuffed tires. They only hit 7 laps.
Yeah, you can throw those
it's like,
back on.
I feel like if he would have threw them on, it would have saved him from getting spun out. Because his tires were fucking 8 when he got spun out.
Probably, right. Like I said, I mean, 7 laps ain't a lot. I mean, that's good. That's a good scuff, because you got to break those tires in. When you get on fresh tires, the first few laps, man, those things are not...
They're not going to be fully broke into like the 9th, 10th lap.
Exactly. Well, depending on length of the track. You know, you got a 2-mile super speedway, it's not going to take that many.
If you're Danny Hamlin and decide to fill your fucking frame tubes with bolts and washers, fucking asshole. That's why they was booing his ass, fucking cheater.
Who was it, Logano?
Hamlin? He did that shit beginning of the fucking season. No, last season. Towards the end of the season.
Oh, during the playoff?
They felt like something was wrong with the car, and they inspected the car and found fucking washers and shit hidden in the fucking frame. It's like, you slick bitch. Adding that fucking weight so you can get some better drag.
Put some weights down this fish's mouth.
Yeah.
Win this tournament.
Fuck. It It was somebody that threw a meme up there that had that dude holding the fucking fishing weights. And it was like, I can do your car too. It's like,
I mean, could you imagine sitting there all cheesing like you won, and then the official goes, "Wait a minute."
I like Larson's scheme today, though. His paint scheme is pretty
that
fucking
the five?
nice. Yeah. He's always got good cars, though. He ain't got no sponsor and be blowing shit out the water.
Yeah.
He's making Hendrix hella fucking money.
Yeah.
Like,
with no sponsor.
Yeah, he's sponsoring the fucking team.
Yeah.
So what, Hendrix, that's a Jeff Gordon, them, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Gordon drove his entire career for Hendrick.
Yeah. He
And
didn't
then,
go nowhere else.
And then last few years, he bought into the team, you know, and now he's like
He's the vice chairman.
Yep.
Vice chairman of Hendrick Motorsports. I will say they did have some badass fucking motorcycle jackets, though. I like their motorcycle jackets. I have one, blue and white. Hell, Hendrix, that was the place to be when you were a fucking racer.
Well, it was either that or Hendrick, or not Hendrick. It was Hendrick or Childress.
Yep.
And Yates. Those were the three big ones back in the day. Back when I was watching all the time. But Yates ain't even there anymore.
Nope.
They were the Ford. Yates were the big Ford drivers, and Hendrick and Childress were Chevy.
Yates merger.
Yeah.
I can't remember what they are now.
Who was it? Haas.
Stuart Haas.
It was Stuart Haas. Well, before that it was Newman Haas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drove, I think they drove Pontiac.
Yeah, they were Grand Prix.
Yeah, I think they drove the Pontiac.
This fucking commercial, man.
I love it.
Hey, neighbor. Zach Braff and Donald Faison. It's crazy because fucking John Travolta can still fucking sing.
Yeah.
Banking, plus advice, and other perks.
Bring me up. Tell me more, tell me more. Here, you want this?
Nah, I'm good.
Good fucking great. I guess it's like fucking fitting for this race because fucking everybody's wearing fucking grease fucking outfits and shit. That one chick was wearing the Pink Ladies outfit, the formal outfit, the skirt and necktie. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I think Grease is like, well, I guess Grease is based on the 50s and 60s. And literally Darlington was started in like the late 50s, so I guess it makes sense. One chick was dressed up like a pinup. The hell, I feel pinups were before fucking Darlington. Pinups was World War II.
And that Newman and Newman Haas was all Newman.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure pinup girls were World War II era.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it didn't make sense to see a pinup girl fucking wearing pinup girl shit for NASCAR when Darlington was almost 12, 13 years after fucking World War II.
Yeah, because World War II was 1941 when the U.S. got in it.
Yeah.
And Darlington was 1950. So, yeah.
57.
Huh?
57.
No, 50.
Oh, 50?
It was 50.
So 5 years after, five or 6 years after.
Yeah. I mean, they still had pinup girls.
Yeah.
It started during the war. It just, carried over.
Then you had Rosie the Riveter.
Huh?
Rosie the Riveter. the Union pinup girl.
Oh, Rosie, yeah.
Rosie the Riveter, the woman that signified that women can do shit that men
With
do.
the blue halter tied, yeah.
Yeah, she had the fucking red scarf on and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was the ladies I told
But I feel like Rosie the Riveter was like, women can do just as much as men can do. Okay, so let's throw this into the equation. Can you take a punch like a man can take a punch? It's like, shit.
That's when the women went to work.
Yeah, it was women's rights.
Yeah, as a women's rights movement. That's when the women went to work while the men were all off at war.
You know, like, we deserve fucking shit too. It's like, alright, so let's go to a bar, get in a bar fight, and let's pop you one good time and see if you can take it like I can fucking take it.
Here, you hit me. Okay, now let me do you. See if it's the same.
Bert Kreischer line. Women want equal rights until they catch an equal left. Like, shit.
I mean, I'm sorry, I believe in... I'm all for equal rights, but when it comes to sports,
no.
Men and women are built differently.
Women cannot do everything that men do. They can attempt, and it looks good. Yes, by all means, bravo, encore, like do it again. But it's like at the end of the day, you're empowering these other women who are super fucking fragile to go out and do this shit, and then they get hurt and want to and blame fucking masculinity. Masculinity, I want to be like them, and I got fucked up in the process.
Yep.
It's like, well, hey, maybe you shouldn't have been like them. Like, fuck.
I mean, for example, basketball. Men generally tend to be taller and weigh more than what women do. So, you have your 6'5", 220-pound female center compared to Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, come on.
Then you got that motherfucking Brittany Griner. Shit, that big bitch.
Still, put her in the regular NBA.
Yeah, she would dominate
in the regular NBA.
Yeah, she would dominate. Brittany Griner
in the men's division.
Yeah, she dominate.
Think so?
Yeah, oh yeah. Brittany Griner is that fucking tough. She would fucking dominate. Now, I've always said that there's certain WNBA players that can hold up to men, and Cheryl Swoops, Witherspoon, fucking Brittany Griner, Tamika Catchings. Fuck. Hell, you got some local motherfuckers. Trina Keys. I think Trina Keys could have kept up with men.
That bitch from Iowa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But she got her. She outplayed herself.
Yeah.
If she wouldn't have been so fucking cocky, they probably would have won.
Yeah.
They probably won. But LSU was like, okay, bitch, you want to be cocky? You're knocking down these. We're going to take a fucking run on your ass and bust your ass and make you work for these fucking shots.
And they had, LSU had a couple of them that could just fucking, that balled it out. They had two or three.
Yep.
Iowa's problem was they had the one. But they had that other girl, that center, but she got early foul trouble.
Yeah.
Yep. And they took their second best player out of the game early.
The fucking punch in the gut was when women's NCAA and men's NCAA win the fucking national championship, they go to the White House.
Yeah.
You got Jill Biden stepping her funky ass in and going, well, how about you both come? No. You gonna give them a participation medal too?
Right.
Shit. Let them be runner-ups. Runner-ups don't go to the White House. You don't see both fucking Super Bowl teams going to the fucking White House.
Oops.
Yeah, let's send the fucking Rams and Bengals to the goddamn White House together since they both played in the Super Bowl. Like, At least the women can say if they both go to the White House, they ain't gotta eat fucking McDonald's like fucking Trump did that one team. We're gonna order you fucking McDoubles and McChickens and shit.
You're gonna get you some hamburgers.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, dude, you got teams before them eating filet mignon and lobster and shit, and here you come, goofy orange fuck with fucking McDonald's. We're gonna get you all McDoubles and McChickens. I can picture him saying that.
And there was another one. There was another one Trump did, and it was all Trump product. It was Trump steaks and Trump wine and all this other shit, man. Yeah.
Shit he couldn't get rid of.
Right?
I can't sell these steaks, but I'm going to give them to you guys. This is from the President of the United States.
And because I'm giving them away, it's a tax write-off.
Yeah.
So I'm saving myself money here and here.
And at the same time, it's like tax write-off. Motherfucker, you won't even fucking release your taxes because you know your shit's bogus. You know you're fucking a fraud when it comes to the business world. You got a good business mind, but you're a fucking fraud. Everything you touch fucking withers in the business world. Nothing lasts forever when it comes to him.
Nothing lasts forever anyway.
No, but you got shit in the business world that's outlasted him. And it's like, dude, you're obviously doing something fucking wrong. You filed bankruptcy I don't know how many fucking times. Now you're getting ready to file bankruptcy again because you lost the fucking sex abuse case, which I feel like you fucking did do it.
He might have.
I think he did. I think he's an old Harvey Weinstein motherfucker. Like,
I mean, he was on that plane.
Yeah.
That went to
Epstein's Island.
Yep. And he wasn't the only one either.
No, Bill Clinton.
Yep.
Which did you expect any fucking less? It's Bill Clinton. He got his dick sucked in the Oval Office. Like, hell yeah. He's probably like, hell yeah, I'm getting on this plane, bitches. Yeah, lots of bitches. He got to deal with Hillary for a couple
playing the saxophone.
Yeah, hell yeah. He was playing the spread eagle saxophone. I will say Bill Clinton is one man with soul. I will say that. He's a soulful ass white guy.
I did not inhale.
That motherfucker,
I did not inhale.
I loved watching him on the Arsenio Hall show. Arsenio put him on the spot. You can play saxophone. Here, play this motherfucker. You got all them chicks fucking screaming in the crowd. Ah, Bill! Ah! He's playing the shit out that saxophone with them Ray-Bans on. Badass.
Oh, Willie Clinton.
Yeah, he was a bad motherfucker. Probably not the greatest president, but hell, he was kind of like the Kennedy of this era. He was cool. He was the epitome of cool. Just like Obama. Obama was the epitome of cool. Obama did shit and it made him look cool.
When he was campaigning, he came to he went to Kokomo and shot hoops with some.
You talking about Obama?
Yeah,
that was here.
Yeah, I thought he went to Kokomo.
No, that was here. That was here at Marion. He shot hoops with the boys' basketball team. It was actually my senior class because we went to state that year and lost.
Bubba hit the car in front of him, going in the pits. You remember when Ted Cruz
came
to the mill
and fucking Shane Aller fucking yelling in his face.
Gerald was in that shit too. Gerald Turney.
What the fuck was Shane saying? The wall, the wall. It's like you ignorant sons of bitches.
Hell, man.
The wall.
Ted Cruz did not stand a chance coming to Marion.
But I will say he did not stand down.
He did not.
They were fighting. He was giving them like the really motherfucker the wall. Really. Like, that's all you fucking got. I thought it was fucking hilarious because You guys are making an ass out of yourself.
Yep, you made Mary look bad.
You made us look like ignorant, racist piece of shit.
Yep.
Because Shane Aller got on national TV and said some of the most racist fucking shit ever. And it's like, we know you don't like black people, dude. That's all good. I mean, you're tolerable of black people, but dude, you didn't have to get up there and do all that. We have one of the worst images as a state against the darker skinned people. We have a fucking horrible history of that.
We do, that's what I'm saying.
And you got out there and did that shit, and it's like, okay. Strange fruit, motherfucker. Strange fucking fruit. He had a Billie Holiday moment. Fuck. Like, dude, like, shut the fuck up. No wonder why you're voting for this motherfucker, because you can't shut up like him.
And got sick. He was. We were going to keep him home from school and take him to it, and he got sick. Supposedly, that would have been a good thing for him, I think, to see some, a presidential campaign come through.
Right.
But it doesn't happen in this podunk ass town, and now we know why.
We not about to see no more motherfuckers come through here.
People scared of Marion.
That crazy ass guy in the fucking sweatshirt and motorcycle cut. We ain't going back through that motherfucker. Like, he made a complete ass of himself, and I think that was the beginning of the downfall for him. Cause shit started going bad for him after that.
Right after that, yeah.
No, for Aller.
Oh, Aller.
Shit started. His girl left him. Fucking.
Left her because she was cheating.
Man, so why was she fucking cheating?
Just saying.
I mean, I felt like she's not the type of person to just go out and just fucking do it. I mean, I know her decently well. I don't think she's not a bad person, but something led to that, and it probably was his fucking ego. That's probably what that was. Nah, I mean, but then again, you don't know what goes on behind their closed doors. It could have been some Ike and Tina shit going on.
Ike and Tina.
Hell, she hit him with that high heel and took off running. Hell yeah.
Tiger Woods ass shit.
Yeah. Like, fuck. Fucking Tina Turner. All I want is my name. You can't have that name, woman. That's my daddy's name. It's written in blood. I fucking loved that movie. That was a good fucking movie. What's love got to do with it? That's what it's called. That was a good Angela Bassett and fucking Lawrence Fishburne. Fucking, oh man. That was one of them impactful movies where you would have really thought that was Ike and fucking Tina. It's like the Temptations movie. You would have really thought that those was the real fucking Temptations.
Well, it was like Jamie Foxx when he did Ray. Yeah.
That was a good fuck. He nailed it.
Yeah.
And he hung around Ray for like a month. Like Ray was like teaching him how to play like him and do the little shit and head swings and
well, Stevie does that shit too. His is much more dramatic.
That motherfucker ain't blind.
I don't think he is either.
That motherfucker's they got a picture of him taking a picture of somebody else. How the fuck are you seeing them?
For NASCAR, all the fans, all the drivers, it's been
You that blind, you taking a picture of somebody, okay, yeah, they yelling, over here, Steve, take a picture over here, Stevie, and I'm like, I'm doing this number. And he's like, huh? Are you over here? Like, shit.
What the fuck?
It was like Stevie like caught somebody while they was falling, and it's like, come on, bro. Don't tell me you've been playing this ruse for like 50 some odd fucking years.
Longer than that now.
Yeah, like dude, you can fucking
he's
see.
only like partially blind.
Man.
And you can see like shadows and
Nah,
shit.
hell nah. Not the shit that they caught him on camera doing, being a blind man.
I was just saying.
This motherfucker dropped the microphone and he snatched that bitch before it hit the ground.
Oh shit, where'd he go?
or simpler, but I can tell you
Your
this.
boy's gone,
Wallace,
man.
he's
Yeah,
18.
he's 18.
We talked about. So
Damn. Truex is up in the lead. Kozlowski in third.
That mean Wallace is
Harvick 6. Stenhouse 7.
Wallace came out the pit late.
Yeah. Well, he said he had a shitty ass pit crew.
Yeah, he does. His pit crew is pretty fucking awful. I feel like they could do a whole lot better.
Second stop, his best of the year. Bubba Wallace had a problem with the lug nut, dropped from 3rd to 18th.
Had a problem with a lug nut.
And because of that, we're gonna see him wreck.
Had a problem getting one off. Gonna have a problem getting one on.
Like now at this point, you just better hope that fucking Reddick wins.
It's looking. I'm looking at Harvick's, man. Can't count that boy out yet.
Nah, I think Larson will fucking win it all.
What was the 5 drivers we had a choice from?
Larson was one of them. Larson,
Harvick, Logano, Dillon, Elliott.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What you gonna pick her up on a Sunday for?
The last stage when people got into traffic, the pace slowed down. You know, I was talking to somebody in the garage about the diffuser coming up, the balance.
Harvick up to 6th.
These things are what make this track so difficult.
You know, you said, well, my team you up to look. Here's Bubba Wallace. Man, look at the trouble he's had. That's going to be a tough hole to dig out of.
Back down to 7. Him and Stenhouse battling.
Yeah, it looked really tough to pass anyone until the tire really fell off late in the run.
You know, much like last weekend.
Yeah, Larson's in 8th. So look out for that old boy. Anybody in that top 10.
That's when it got interesting.
Actually, it's only stage 2, so.
And so we see guys like Ross Chastain, you know, he really went for it here at the start. Are they still managing the tires? Is it that important?
Go, Bubba.
It used to be for the first few laps.
Exactly right. Yes, Ross Chastain, and he's
So yeah, Hamlin, Logano, Elliott, Truex, Larson, and Harvick.
Yeah, so you got Truex in the lead. Harvick's in 7th, Larson 8th, Elliott 11th. Did you say Reddick?
Yeah.
Well, Elliott and Reddick just switched places, 11th and 12th. Hamlin's in 16th.
So really, my game,
Logano 19th.
the game that I'm playing is really boiling down to Kyle Larson winning the race because I picked Larson.
You pick Larson.
I felt like, I mean, he's been so close the last 3 or 4 fucking races. And then bad shit fucking happened.
You picked Larson?
Yeah, and I fucking hate him to death.
I would have picked fucking Harvick. I said Harvick. I said I was a Harvick fan, so I picked
Where's that
Harvick.
lug nut, bro?
He's back in? Or is this a replay?
Oh,
It's a replay.
shit. Yeah, he didn't have it tightened when they dropped the car. They dropped the car too quick.
he saw that he was still on that wheel, knew he had a problem.
We've all done that at some point in our car lives. Tighten the lug nuts and not have it exactly tight. So yeah, good heads up.
It's, you know, it's hard to see that.
It's like, why are you running 160 on that stretch? You're running 160 on that stretch when you have motherfuckers like Truex in their fucking qualification periods running fucking 180 on that stretch.
Yep.
I think they need to get Bubba out of that fucking Toyota and put him either in a Ford or a fucking Chevy.
Chastain's going, man. You see, oh, he's in 3rd. Punch your way up to the 2nd.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's dope. Mario Andretti in the house. Well, fuck. I'm at the limit already.
Mario? Oh, the other Mario.
Yeah, Andretti.
Not Super Mario.
Well, I'm gonna do a plug real quick. www.dubby.gg. Check them out. $1 per 12 ounces. You can't beat that. Can't beat that at all. Patented Neurofactor Genderless Energy Blend. Give them a check out. www.dubby.gg. When you get to that checkout, enter in the code section No Offense Crew for your 10% off of your total purchase. 10% off. Hey, save you a little cash, get a little energy. Yeah, www.dubby.gg. That motherfucker, he must have really passed out. Nick.
Yeah.
Because he has not said shit back.
Lightweight.
Yeah, lightweight. But, yeah, well, shit. 2 hours into this motherfucker.
2 hours in.
I'm probably jump off of here and go fucking live. But hey, until next week, this has been the No Offense But the podcast. I'm your host, Shakem J, here with my co-host, Mr. J Brown.
That's me.
Hey, we out of here. Peace.
Later.
1, 2, I'm stuck in neutral, waiting for dreams to come true. I guess I'd rather be stuck than to make some dumb moves. But then again, even dumb moves is some moves, and no one wants a boring life. I have to live with decisions and making choices like which shoes I'ma grab. And as you look at the tag, you decide that you want more from life, only cause your ass can't ignore the price. And the media send the image like if you get it, you living. So niggas kill for these dollars like it's a business decision. The shit niggas envision became different when we was kids and would grow up to be a lawyer, someone that made a difference. That was elementary, my dear Watson. We grew up, school ain't gon' put money in these pockets. We screwed up, cause now education is the option to go up, while trapping and rapping niggas here plotting to blow up. But nigga, you ain't 2 Chainz, nigga, you ain't 2 things, nigga, you ain't Bruce Wayne. Saying you put the work in and ain't even met the faculty yet. So fuck a profit, these niggas need a reality check. Found a couple flaws in my team, so I had to reset. And found some niggas with